duality does exist, but grief is heavy. Grief is, it's different. And it's something that I can't turn off in my children or in myself. And I'm not saying that I want to, but the duality will always be there. If it wasn't, I promise y'all I would be fucked up. But it's there, and I can acknowledge it and identify it. But it's like there's joy, and then there's grief, because Nevaeh comes up. It's inevitable, and this is still fresh. Like I don't know. Like this is not an old thing. It's only September. And yes, it's been too long. Oh, it's been entirely too long. But it's only September. This happened last month. Like, we miss her. And I'm not saying that we will ever stop missing her, but it's just like, this is not something that has been going on as long as I've been fighting. But this is something that is just detrimental. Yes, it's that deep. Yes, it hurts that much. Yes, it's that effective. Yes, it's broken the entire reality in our home. Like, she's brought up often at random times. It does not matter what's going on. And it's not just me thinking about her. It's my children will bring her up. Like, and it don't even matter what the fuck is being said. Like, I want to say that first week after she was gone, Noah said, "Are we just going to have a new baby now?" And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Talking about we just going to replace Nevaeh? I know we're not going to replace Nevaeh, and a new baby won't replace Nevaeh anyways. But no, nobody's having a new baby, and no, we are not really. And it's just like, oh my gosh, this is, at that time he still was 5, so this is, no, he had just turned 6. This is a 6-year-old processing like grief, the absence of his sister. And it was just like, what the hell? But it's just like, she is brought up just, oh my gosh. We were doing sight words yesterday for our school session, and the word was here, H-E-R-E. And I referenced Horton Hears a Who, and it was like, we are here, we are here, we are here. When the Who's was was letting the bigger people know, like, we on this clover, don't kill us. But yeah, like, and he like, well, Nevaeh is not here. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like. And then today, in the Rising, we were watching, what are you watching? I can't remember, but Noelle came up to me, and she said, I'm sad. I said, why are you sad? Why are you sad? She said, because where is Waya? I said, I don't know. She's not here. And it just be so much. But she was just like, well, people just should not take people's children because that's not kind. And it's just like, it's not. Oh, it's not. It's not. And it's just like, in those moments, like, I promise y'all, I can feel. It's like the air don't even be in my lungs no more, and my heart just be breaking. I can feel it. I can just feel it breaking. But it's just like, I have to be a safe place for my children. So right now, Heaven, you have to show up. You have to be present. You have to pay attention. You have to respond. And you have to Acknowledge their feelings and let them know that it's okay to feel like that. I also let them know that they're right. No, she should not be gone. She definitely shouldn't have been gone for this long. I want her back too. I do not like those guys. You'll say that a lot. She don't like the police that took her. And those guys did a very unkind thing. A very unkind thing. A very cruel thing. I don't say cruel to them, but that's what that was. A very cruel thing. And they're deeply affected by it. And they're cause and effect. These are the effects of just what happened. And just they're so young. So like they don't have all of the words, and they don't know how to really like capture the emotion, and it's just like it's so cruel for them. Like I do what I have to do. I have to show up. I have to let them know, like, yeah, these feelings happen, but they're not here to stop us. We're just supposed to feel them and release them and keep going. So now we're having a dance party, and now we're having pillow fights, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't even really feel better in the inside, but I know that it brings them joy. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just going through it. Like, I thought that like getting my abortion was really hard, but like this is different. It's so much harder. And it took me a while to like really grasp why it was harder, but like now that I figured it out, it makes sense. Like, this is not only a child that I carried to full term, this is a child that I delivered. This is a child that I raised for 8 years. This is the very first child that I had. This is the child that made me a mother. It's so much things, and I'm not saying that things would affect me differently if it was no or no well, but it's like, I am registering all of this. I am registering alongside what's happening, what's going on, alongside all of the work that I've invested into becoming the best mother for my children. And I will never negate that, and that matters. And it's just like, they are making it seem as if it doesn't matter, but it does matter. And I was very intentional with becoming the best mother for my children, and changing and healing and making sure my children have tools to thrive in the world and not carry the same cycles and things that I carried. Like, I don't want that for my children, and it's like they're forcing it onto them in a way because of the things that they're doing. And these things are not lawful things. These things are not legal things. And they are feeling that. They are feeling how not right this is. This is wrong. And I tell them, I will absolutely tell them, yes, your feelings are valid, and this is wrong, and this does not feel right, because it's not supposed to feel right. And it's just like, to have this conversation with my children is devastating. Like, that's not even all of what I'm carrying. And it's just like, I don't know. I guess since people can't name it or can't identify it or don't understand that in themselves, I am attacked. I do not want to be attacked. Being attacked hurts my feelings more, and I don't need more right now of that, of undesirable things. And it's like, I am really taking in that, like, people seriously lack compassion and empathy. And it's fucking me up, because I need compassion and empathy right now. But yeah, it also has to be genuine and loud. I don't need private support. I need public support. I do. I need people standing with me and speaking with me And just showing up for me in a way that I would show up for somebody else. And it doesn't even have to be in this situation, just period. It's like people deserve that. People deserve to be met. People deserve reciprocity. People deserve remedy. I deserve remedy. I deserve my daughter back. My children deserve their sister back. Home in her safe environment. A safe environment that I created intentionally for my children. And it's like, those things matter in guardianship, period. And nobody will ever be able to convince me otherwise. We are presented with opportunities, and it's up to us to take those opportunities and make the best of it. And I am doing that, and I am proud of that, and I'm not hiding that, and I'm not ashamed of that, and I'm comfortable sharing that no matter what that does to other people. It doesn't really have anything to do with me. I'm not speaking to anything else anybody else has going on. I'm speaking to my experiences, my growth, my journey, my children, how I feel, how these experiences are affecting us, how aware I am, how intentional I am, my growth, the very things that speaks to my capabilities of a mother. And these things matter, especially going through the things that I'm going through and how they invaded our home like that. Even if I was a negligent mother, I still wouldn't. No one deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Regardless if the mother is negligent, things are still impactful for children. So invading somebody's home with guns drawn is impactful to anybody. Detaining a mother in front of children is going to be impactful to anybody. I'm not going to act like I don't know that. I do know that. And I'm going to speak on that because things that is happening in this system within the reality that we live in is not right. It's not right. It's wrong. And if my children can identify that, even if they are not able to bring it into words how I can, to really articulate it and explain it in a way that other people can understand. They're 9, 6, and 5. They're children. And their demeanors are enough. Their behaviors are enough. The things that they say is enough if you're actually listening. I know my children. I know how impactful this is, even on Nevaeh. And it's very impactful. And it's progressed. Our conversations have changed the longer that she's kept away from me. And that is not right. It is wrong. And she should be back home, just like she wants to be back at home. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am just concerned with society, and I am also very, 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 very tired. And I would like for this to be over because it shouldn't even have made it this far.